second he steps on a field without that core is average. And you have seen it in Copa Americas, you have seen it in World Cups because Xavi's not there, because Iniesta's not there, because David Villa's not there. Fraud. Been a fraud internationally since he started his career, and we're seeing it really come to the surface now.
¿Cuál es tu ídolo como jugador?
Maradona.
¿Cuál es tu sueño?
Jugar en la selección argentina.
Lionel Messi becomes the youngest Argentine player to play the world. Messi!
Does he need to do it in a World Cup for everyone to say he is the best ever?
You know, Maradona did win a World Cup. Pele did it. Messi's got to do it at that level for me to get up there.
He was the best player in the world. It was an incredible story. Would Maradona be able to leave Messi to the title?
Time half of the field ignored by Schweinsteiger. It's a great ball in. It's one to chance. Podolski left square. Closer! And it's three. And it's Friedrich. As it Ozil. Closer in the middle. Wants it. Closer. He's done it. It's four. Maradona's Argentina are out.
That people should suggest he doesn't care about Argentina. Back in 1986, Diego Maradona led his team to World Cup glory. Is this the time for Lionel Messi to do the same? Messi, Higuain, Messi kept going. It's Lionel Messi! He scored! The goal the world wanted! At last, an explosion of the exceptional.
Messi shot. From Iran, but there is a world-class player on the opposing team, and his name is Lionel Messi.
The World Cup final will be decided from the penalty spot. The man for all moments, for many on planet football, the number one, the man, Messi for sure. There is no occasion too big. And Argentina are real bound.
Oh, dear me, what a chance for Higuain! What a waste! Here's Messi. Messi has managed to get through. He's got it through to Messi and the flag has stayed down this time. Messi's missed.
Palacio! Palacio! Aimed it for Götze!
It's Mario Götze! It's Super Mario! He may just won the World Cup for Germany! Lionel Messi.
Ya está, para mí la selección ya se terminó. Ya está, la peleé mucho, lo intenté, ya son 4 finales, no pude ganarla, hice todo lo posible. Me duele más que a ninguno, pero es evidente que no es para mí.
Messi is definitely cursed. Can't be the greatest if you don't win these tournaments.
Demostró que es
Will
Messi stop his quest for the missing trophy?
Losing the Copa America final was a very hard blow. To be so close and not achieve it, after all the effort, all the sacrifice the group made, chasing the dream and seeing it disappear again. I believed the decision I was taking was forever, so I said it at that moment. And today the truth is, I'm glad to be here again.
How they missed him, given the fact he's back, was a huge boost. First involvement for Messi, not bad, is it? Into overdrive now, Leo Messi. Messi added the extra bit, Argentina captain, scores, unstoppable. Round two as if they weren't there, round the third.
Messi, it's away from Godin. Able to create the room for the turn and it's deflected in. It is Messi! Messi with some speech now going to put out to his left. Find the chip. It's all.
Great touch from Messi. Close control was mesmerising. Oh, still, the chance to give Argentina an early boost. Score.
It's all one man literally trying to drag his team.
Absolutely, and it's not his fault that the rest of them can't step up.
You look at players on the field that are underperforming when they come to the national team.
Argentina are on the cusp of not making the World Cup finals for the first time since 1970. The World Cup in Russia, the last in the peak years of Messi.
The only reason that they're still in it and able to qualify is thanks to Lionel Messi.
There is a huge difference in going up to the mountain in Quito. When these guys are flying in Ecuador, when they feel good about themselves, they're nearly impossible to beat.
This is the place where heroes become legends and where moments become history.
And they're on the attack in the early stages. It's an extraordinary start.
You know, the greatest players produce their greatest performances when they're needed.
And Messi. Maria in support again, and Messi's there. Oh, Messi might be through again. It's Messi. This is what the great players do. Messi to accelerate, to look for the hat-trick. He is unbelievable. Lionel Messi saves Argentina.
He's, for me, the best player in the world. When he was needed, he was called upon by his country and he delivered.
5 Ballon d'Ors or 1 World Cup, which would you choose?
Obviamente que el Mundial.
Messi no le debe el Mundial a Argentina. El fútbol le debe el Mundial a Messi.
And if he were to win the World Cup for Argentina, it would be the greatest feat because he is always in the shadow of Diego Maradona, who won the World Cup. But this is the entire world looking at you and then assessing you as to whether you're the greatest based on what you do in this month, this summer. It's incredible pressure.
The truth is that if Argentina do not win the World Cup, people will look back and they'll point the finger mainly at Lionel Messi.
He's got huge pressure. I think you can see the tension on his face. It's the pressure from a nation, the expectations on his shoulders as the great.
Gets it through. He's done it again.
Messi para mí no tiene que jugar más en la selección. Argentina necesita una renovación y la renovación también es Messi.
He just doesn't have enough personality in order to be a leader.
He hasn't been able to drag his team to lift a trophy. He hasn't been able to drag a team the way Ronaldo has so far, and I think it hurts his legacy. It can't. And as brilliant as he is as a player, this is a massive blemish on him.
They're hoping that Messi is going to resolve something. It's not happening.
He is not the man that is going to somehow transform this Argentina into a winning team. I just don't see it happening.
Mi hijo de 6 años, que entiende. ¿Por qué te matan en Argentina, papi? ¿Por qué vas a jugar con Argentina? Tuve mucha gente en contra. Todavía viene mi hijo, papi, ¿por qué va a la selección? ¿Por qué no te quieren ahí? ¿Entendés? Yo tengo que pasar por esas cosas también, pero no me importa, porque yo quiero estar en la selección. Y se ve que en ese momento alguno habrá dicho, Messi no tiene que estar más en la selección o algo así. Y bueno.
Commentary from Emiliano Martinez and trash talking. And another save, Martinez, 2 in a row. Messi versus Neymar in the Copa America final Saturday night.
The way that he's carrying is very unique and is performing great every game.
Ahí está que Mario le pidió, viene, gol. ¡Gol! Sí, Argentina, nuestro.
But the run is over now. Argentina, the champions of South America. Argentina crown around Lionel Messi. The world's greatest player finally has an international trophy. There can be no more arguments.
No one would have possibly imagined Argentina as Copa America champions. No one. Lionel Messi during this tournament, top goal scorer, top assists for the best player on the planet, the best player of all time. Well, the debate should never come down to one game, but for many it was always the cloud hanging over Lionel Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo had the Euros. The likes of Pelé, Maradona have a World Cup or numerous World Cups. for Lionel Messi. It was the one thing that eluded him. And tonight, Lionel Messi is going to pick up that famous trophy.
Finalissima. Messi. And up goes the noise. Messi upended. Argentina's free kick. Messi again around Di Lorenzo on a plate for Lautaro Martinez. Messi vintage tonight. Messi. There's only one of him. Cherish him, relish him while you've got it. La Finalissima is won by Argentina. The little boy from Rosario, Argentina, on behalf of every little boy wearing his shirt. Messi on 1 million backs. Messi for 1 million flashbulbs. Messi potentially to crack. Lionel Messi embraces his moment again and stares into the eyes of another World Cup final. And Argentina all but in the final. Messi again with the marvellous mischief, and he will have his ultimate game. What is there left for him to show? What is there left for him to do? The answer to the question: win the World Cup, and he will. Messi will be sainted. France this time denied, defied. And in 2022, the world champions are Argentina. Lionel Messi has conquered his final peak. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise. The little boy from Rosario, Santa Fe has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. He has his crowning moment. And of course, he is not alone. He was beautiful. He was the point of difference. He has always been the point of difference. Unparalleled. And maybe today there will, of course, always be those who argue, always be those who debate. And the debate can rage on if you like. But as he falls in love with the object in the world that his heart most desired, it is hard to escape the supposition that he has rendered himself today. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise, has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. The greatest player of his age finally has the greatest accolade football can afford him at the end of one of the greatest football matches ever played. Was it, Rick? Can it be? See the tears, feel the emotion.
And all those people